Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao canal Agora. E vamos aí, né, continuar. No último vídeo a gente fez algumas perguntas aí, né, para algumas pessoas, interrogou, né, algumas pessoas, e hoje a gente vai interrogar o agiota, né? Vamos ver aí o que ele tem de tão importante para falar com a gente.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
I'll get straight to the point. I have bad news for you. I know about the decadent parties at the palace. I know that you take part in them.
What? But what are you talking about?
Stop acting all innocent. I have all the evidence I need to incriminate you. Although your reputation isn't spotless, there are others who have a lot more at stake than you. What if I were to spread it around town that you boast about being there? You know what happens when tongues wag too much.
That's enough. All right, I get the message. What do you want?
Tell me about Candy Cane.
We're not close, if that's what you want to know. I just know his name, like everyone else. I mean, there are some rumours. They say he does his business in the basement of the Coin Tavern.
What kind of business?
Oh, nothing to do with my line of business. He deals in arena fights, which would be on me.
It would appear that you know the Mother Cardinal very well. I know that she borrowed money from you. I even know how much. What I want to know is why.
I have no idea. Do you really think that my clients tell me everything about their lives?
Does she still owe you money?
No, she always pays me back on time, and with interest.
Do you think she is plundering the city funds?
Ha! If that were the case, the funds would have been depleted long ago. Nah, the money's coming from elsewhere.
I would advise you to keep all of this to yourself.
I don't want any trouble. I will be as silent as a stone.
Desculpa aí, tá galera, que a pilha do meu controle aqui acabou. E aí eu não sei se vai mostrar aí na minha tela que ficou, né, pra trocar as pilhas, né, do controle. Não sei se a mensagem, né, vai ficar aparecendo aí no vídeo pra vocês. Se caso ficar aparecendo, eu peço desculpa aí. Essa pilha também, ela já tá me avisando que ela vai acabar já faz tempo. E eu tô aqui, jogando. Eu só espero que a mensagem aí não atrapalhe, né, a gameplay de vocês aí. O maluco tá por aqui em algum lugar. Putz, mano, eu dei a volta. Oxe, cadê esse arrombado? Tá, aqui eu não entro. Aí eu desço aqui. Ó, eu tô a 31. Tá, eu tinha que ter virado aqui, eu não virei.
Candy cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true, you were right. Let's come back later.
Não, que voltar depois, filha. Vou voltar depois não, cara. Putz, mano, tem que esperar esse cacete ficar de noite.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Tem como adiantar, não?
Candy cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true, you were right. Let's come back later.
Deixa eu ver se tem como... Tinha que achar um lugar pra poder dormir, né? Até de noite. A casa dela podia ser essa aqui. Ficava mais perto. Não, a casa dela é aqui. Anoitecer. Cadê? O maluco tá aqui em algum lugar. Eu já até me perdi já do lugar que tem que ir, olha. Agora nós pega você, João. Te pego você. Ué, vem pra cá.
Good evening. Are you the one they call Candy Cane?
Who are you?
Desardet, legate of the merchant congregation.
legate, no less. I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you is the famous Petrus.
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might be able to answer my question. What do you know about a woman in a green coat?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman, and that she is actually the Mother Cardinal.
How did you... You would be better off forgetting that.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined. But nevertheless, seems rather eloquent.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble. Legate or no legate.
Come on. It was just an innocent little conversation. Goodbye, Mr. Kane.
Bye. And Godspeed.
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on fights that are potentially fixed enough for you?
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think about it for a little while. I will find a way of putting this information to good use.
I have faith in you, Father.
Beleza, né? Reputação 3. Acabou. Essa missão aqui já era. Agora a gente vai fazer o seguinte. Como a reputação com ele está agradável, vamos, a gente vai estar indo, né, até lá no fazer a missão principal, que ó, eu acho que agora dá, né, para fazer. Deixa só eu ver se ele destrancou aqui, porque ele destrancando. Deixa eu só ver o que tem nesse baú aqui. Vamos ver se agora dá pra trocar. É, agora o Petrus dá pra tirar, né? Então a gente remove ele da equipe. Não, eu vou deixar o Petrus mesmo, porque eu acho que agora como ele tá... agradável, né? Talvez dê pra gente fazer agora. Se não der, a gente volta lá e troca. Porque eu acho que o nível do personagem que acompanha a gente tem que estar de agradável pra cima, né? Ou qualquer coisa também a gente tira os dois e vai solo. Então tá, né? Beleza. Vamos ver se agora vai. Acho, agora vai, hein? Tá, o maluquinho tá lá na frente ainda, pá.
Your Excellency, I'm very for safety reasons, people from Tileme are not tolerated at the palace.
Yes, of course. I'm so dangerous that I...
Tá, então ele ainda tá dando problema pra gente. Então a gente entra aqui. A gente remove o Petrus e adiciona a Afra. Beleza. Se não der, a gente volta e tira ela e a Afra, tira a Afra e a senhora e faz a É isso mesmo. Era o Petrus mesmo que não deixava a gente entrar aqui. Então tá, beleza, né? Problema resolvido. Que a missão dele lá já foi concluída, então... De buenas.
Lady Desade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured.
San Mateus has fallen prey to the same tragic fate. The beasts were answering to a type of guardian we have never seen before. A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided in Hikmet at all?
No, not at all. San Mateus is far from here. The origin of the attacks must be different. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your servants, that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tiana Hakkadactus to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You were even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated. Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against her sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your sire. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blower's clan chief from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, member of the Ulan clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Tá. Descubra onde os batedores foram. É a nossa missão principal, né? Beleza. Mas tá, deixa eu ver um negócio aqui no mapa, galera. Tá, é aqui, né? E aqui é mercador sobrevivente e a permissão ao mercador itinerante. Tá, mas aí eu vou ter que andar muito. A gente faz o seguinte, a gente entrega a permissão por mercador e depois volta para fazer a principal. Até mesmo porque uma não é muito longe da outra. Então fica bem de boa. Não vai ficar bem de boa, não. Deixa eu salvar aqui. Porque os mano loucos já tá aqui já. Como? Só no Furious Fight já. Ah, velho, isso... Pai, isso me dá uma raiva. Cara, da onde surgiu esse bicho, velho? Tá, beleza. Não vai ter jeito, a gente tem que fazer a principal primeiro.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that's why we're here. Governor Buren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
and I hoped that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
Eu não sei se esse carisma de 25% vai ajudar a gente, né? Vamos perguntar o que ela precisa, que aí a gente já vai mais...
There aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you. But perhaps I can still offer my help.
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Tá pra cá. É o João Loucão que tá aqui, né? Esse aqui, né? Não, é esse aqui. Mapa, aqui é o que? Ajude o posto avançado. Ah, é bem pertinho. Pô, mas os caras quebraram aqui, velho. Não é possível. Tá, deixa eu vir aqui embaixo.
Please, help me.
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy. They will kill me. I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You are insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the Governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Então tá beleza, né? Foi entregue, tá de boa, tá tranquilo, tá calmo. Agora a gente vem pra cá. E aí, galera, no próximo vídeo a gente vai fazer esta missão aqui, tá? De ajudar o posto avançado. Eu já vou deixar até salvo aqui, pra gente já ficar tranquilo aí para nossa próxima aventura. Então, valeu, falou e até o próximo vídeo.